What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, you know I love a good dating show, and I know you guys love a good dating show too. But I think something we all enjoy much more is a bad dating show, which of course is what we're going to be watching today. We're going to be watching a 4-part miniseries called The Button. You can find it over on The Cut channel. You know that channel, The Cut? They post many of your favorite series like The Button? Oh wow, they actually also post The Button. Kind of like Awesomeness TV, where all I know them for is Dream Date with Brent Rivera, which I know, I gotta make a part 3. I sucked you guys into that and I gotta finish it. That'll come soon. Now, the show is as described. A pool of romantic hopefuls speed date each other with a mysterious and unpredictable button on the table. The goal? We want to see the perfect combination of players who have winning chemistry choose each other and win an all paid for second date. That's right, an all expenses paid for second date. When game shows usually have an all expenses paid for something, it's usually something big like a vacation or really anything other than a date. But hey, I'm not gonna knock something just because it's free, even though I just did and I will continue to. Alright, enough exposition, let's just get right into the show.
Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
You have been eliminated.
If 2 people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
Welcome to The Button.
Right off the bat, this fucking button is hilarious. The robot voice is very uncomfortable, and it usually is just there to say something uncomfortable. At random points in the conversation, it'll light up and give a prompt to kind of spark some kind of conversation that might either lead to a good or bad outcome, whether it be the button being pressed or them learning something that interests them more about the person. Usually it ends up meaning someone's gonna press the button and get the other person the fuck out of there.
How's it
Hey,
going?
how's it going?
Good.
What's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew. Ella.
Ella, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Do you guys like to party?
I like to dance.
Oh, you like to dance? What kind of dancing?
All of it.
All
Funk-
of it?
Funk music's good.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, Ella, you've been
Cool. It
eliminated.
was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Right off the bat, this guy's weird as fuck. Especially how he just presses the button mid-conversation. Right as he's talking. Yeah, I like to do all kinds of dancing. Really any kind of music that I can...
Why did you eliminate her?
It's a feeling. I just wasn't feeling it. How's it going?
Doing well, how are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
I'm Andrew.
Andrew, Caitlin, nice to meet you.
Caitlin, nice to meet you.
This guy's either on lewds or just down to like half a bottle of NyQuil because his chillness is making me uncomfortable.
What do you like to do for fun?
I love to dance. I'm totally a self-proclaimed cat lady, so I spend a lot of times with my cats. I like to read, I cook a lot.
Cats are dope.
Sorry, Caitlin, you've been eliminated.
Oh yeah, cats are dope. You're not.
Why did you do that, Andrew?
Why did you do that, Andrew? Andrew, why?
Just wasn't attracted to her.
Which, that's a fair point. You're gonna see a lot of this in this show where, like, someone probably just isn't attracted to the person from the get-go. So basically, the whole interaction is them trying to find the sweet spot to hit the button, which I guess adds to the uncomfortableness.
Hi, how are you?
Chillin', how are you?
I'm good, I'm good. I'm Andrew.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Becca.
Ask Andrew if he has an age preference.
Do you have an age preference?
Yeah. Probably 25 to 30.
How old are you?
I'm 40.
Okay. I'm 22.
This fucking guy is 40 years old. I guess if you were to ask me how old he was, I wouldn't be able to guess it. But everything about this guy is just unsettling to me. Him being oddly chill, the way that he talks, him only having like a 5-year spot for what he's attracted to. I guess a preference is a preference, but Jesus Christ.
Okay.
You've been
I'm 22. No offense,
eliminated.
but I also like don't fall into your thing. You know
No,
what I
that's
mean?
cool. No, that's cool, yeah.
He was really trying to get out of there. Yep, no problem. No problem. I'll just get out of here.
Hi, I'm Nick. What's your name?
I'm Becca. Nice
Becca,
to meet
nice to
you.
meet you.
How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you doing?
Good.
Why
What do you?
shouldn't someone date
Shut
you?
up. Listen to her. What do you say?
I don't remember.
How dare you?
Shut up.
You're really controlling the button.
It's interrupting. It's rude.
So yeah, I see what great value Shia LaBeouf is trying to do here. He's not quite hitting the mark though. It comes off very overbearing.
Why shouldn't someone date you?
Why shouldn't someone date me?
Yeah.
I mean, I have a lot of Legos like at my house.
Tell me more.
About Legos? The little like plastic building
No, I know what
blocks.
they are, but why do you have them?
Because they're fun. You can just like buy a set and put it together, and then you have like a TIE fighter or some shit. Like,
A what?
you watch Star Wars?
Nah, fam.
The Mandalorian takes place like chronologically after Yoda's death in the Star Wars time.
Alright, we got a lot to unpack there. It's okay to like nerdy shit. If anything, at this point, Star Wars and that kind of shit is not even nerdy anymore. It's pretty mainstream. But when someone asks why they shouldn't date you and your first thing is, I have lots of Legos at my house, do you watch Star Wars? Then you just come off way too much. Again, I think he's just trying to make jokes, but he's just not hitting the mark. Also, with that Yoda comment, there's no way they didn't cut out some dialogue. If someone just told you they haven't seen Star Wars and your first response is, The Mandalorian actually takes place chronologically after Yoda's death, why would you say that?
No worries.
You just know so much
no
about
worries.
it.
It's nice to meet you.
Why did you do that?
It's just kind of nerdy. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not a deal breaker if you like know a lot about Star Wars, but like, I feel like such a bitch.
Just like what she was saying there, you can like nerdy shit. Even just be a big old fucking nerd. Everything he talks about, I'm probably interested in just as much as he is. But you know how I don't come off as an overbearing weird fuck? It's mainly because I'm not an overbearing weird fuck. Like this, for example, Baby Groot. I like Guardians of the Galaxy. I like Marvel. I love superhero movies. But you know what? Just that being right there, that's all you need.
I'm Chris.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Becca.
Becca, it's nice to meet you, Becca.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
How old are you guys?
I'm 22.
I'm 26.
Cool. That was great.
Why did you eliminate her?
She was too young. You get some years put on your life, 23 to 26.
Wow, that's refreshing. Very rational, nothing weird about that interaction. They both understand the situation and the situation makes sense.
Hello, I'm Emma.
Emma, it's nice to meet you, Emma. Are you from Seattle?
I'm actually from Maine.
From Maine.
Yes.
That's...
Yeah,
Oh,
I road
you
tripped
did?
out here this summer.
Oh,
and
nice.
yeah, I'm working out here.
Oh, nice, just cause.
Yeah, never been to the West Coast.
That's a fucking long road trip. Was it worth it so
It
far?
was so worth it, yeah.
What is your type?
What's your tip?
Definitely brunettes and brown eyes. What about you?
Tall, dark, and handsome.
Okay. You fit
You
mine
guys
for sure.
described each other.
Aw, isn't that sweet? It kind of reminds me of that episode of Next we watched a little while ago where that one guy was asked if he smokes or not. And his answer was, well, that depends. Do you like smokers or non-smokers?
Chris enjoys old Disney movies.
Well, I mean, that's just like what I grew up with.
Was that supposed to make her want to press the button? I don't understand. Chris likes old Disney movies. You know, the most popular movies ever. Like, who gives a shit? Nobody's gonna be like, oh, he watches old Disney movies. Get out while you can. Who gives a shit?
How many people have you slept with, Chris?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
Come on.
I don't know, and oh god, I'm gonna answer the question because I do want to stay on this date. So it's like, fuck it, I'm gonna throw all my cards
If you
on
answer,
the table.
I'll answer.
It's around like 60
Okay.
to 70.
Okay.
Holy shit. 60 to 70 people. I don't even think I have met 60 to 70 people in my life.
This is going pretty well. You two are cute together.
This is going pretty well. I'm not sure why. I brought up the Disney movie thing.
Chris works out.
I can tell. Yes.
Compliment each other more.
Okay, there's no way that this robot voice is not just some guy in the other room with his hand in his pants.
I'm a big like teeth person.
Yeah.
I love your teeth.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You have nice teeth
Thank
too.
you.
Will you go on a second date with each other?
Yes.
I heard Cheesecake Factory is lovely. Congratulations, you have won a button. You get to go to an all-expenses paid second date.
That is the all expenses paid second date. They get a gift card for the Cheesecake Factory. At that point, you just gotta be like, oh no, it's fine. I've got a 20 in my wallet. That should cover it. Don't worry about it. Well, anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, go ahead and give it a like rating down below. Lets me know you enjoy the videos, and it helps them out a ton. If you're new here and you do enjoy the content, consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all of my uploads. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.